has enjoyed a one-of-a-kind polytechnic education featuring creativity, discovery, and innovation as its touchstones. Within each graduate, you will find the joy of lifelong learning, a passion for leadership, and a commitment to community. On the hill behind me sits University Plaza as one of the original buildings on campus. It first served as stable for W.K. Kellogg's prized Arabian horses before he generously donated the more than 800 acres that would become Cal Poly Pomona. It has since been transformed into a hub of student activity. But even more so, this iconic structure also serves as a powerful reminder that when students graduate from Cal Poly Pomona, they become part of a legacy 80 years in the making. You are now part of this legacy as well. The journey to today's celebration has been filled with milestones, and as family, friends, and loved ones, you helped make these moments a reality. As we honor today's graduates, we pay tribute to you as well. On behalf of the Cal Poly Pomona community, I recognize your sacrifices and commitment to helping our students attain this important achievement in their lives. Thank you. Congratulations, graduates.
And welcome to Cal Poly Pomona's graduation ceremonies. A few reminders before we begin. Per County of Los Angeles guidelines, please stay within the space next to your vehicle. Graduates, at the time of the grad walk, you will be released to the stage individually by aisle. Please follow staff directions and as you process, and congratulations. And now, if possible, please stand and welcome Cal Poly music students Alyssa Vasquez, Lorraine Gomez, Leslie Martinez, and Lupita Vargas, who will perform our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our land was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
As Dean of the College of Environmental Design, and on behalf of the staff and faculty, we welcome you today to this virtual celebration. I wish you a heartfelt congratulations on your momentous achievement, your graduation. Graduation is one of those crossroads in life where belief in yourself and what you know to be true will be challenged. You are moving forward in your professional lives with the benefit of a polytechnic education, whose pedagogy systematically tests, refines, and ultimately validates your knowledge and talent. Never was this educational model more ferociously challenged than by the turmoil of the pandemic. Today's celebration is a testament to your inner resilience and determination, and your adaptive strength as designers. Few classes are better equipped to effectively design a world that is reopening than the class of 2020 and 2021. No one can take this self-awareness from you. It will be your strength in realizing your dreams and help others achieve their aspirations. Congratulations. Now I would like to call on President Coley for her welcome and introductory remarks.
On behalf of the entire Cal Poly Pomona community, our faculty, our staff, your fellow students, alumni, and supporters, it is my honor to welcome you to commencement and congratulate you on this life-changing accomplishment. It is no small thing to earn a college degree or a graduate degree. It takes perseverance and a sense of purpose. But what you have accomplished is indeed even more. To reach this goal under uniquely challenging circumstances demonstrates a level of commitment and resilience that will remain with you long after today. Your strength in the face of adversity now becomes part of the bedrock that will sustain you for the rest of your life. And as you reflect on this achievement, I hope you will take time to consider all those who helped you get here. Your family, your friends, faculty, coaches, staff, counselors, mentors, and others. Truly, our community of learners extends far beyond our campus. I congratulate you all on being part of this occasion that we celebrate today. And there are also people you might not know, including alumni and friends whose support helped make your education possible. And the best way to thank them is to pay it forward by helping others achieve their dreams. Likewise, I encourage you to stay close to your alma mater by becoming a part of your alumni association. And you can also pay it forward by continuing to be a voice with our legislators and state leaders about the benefits for individuals, families, communities, and the entire state when we choose to invest in higher education. And likewise, at work and in your communities, you will be able to describe and demonstrate the transformative power of higher education. You will be a source of inspiration, a source of advice and encouragement. And as we celebrate this commencement, my hope is that you will carry the joy you feel today into the world of work or into furthering your education. And as lifelong learners, you will continue to exemplify the three ideals on our university seal: creativity, discovery, and innovation. Commencement is a beginning, not an end. It is a doorway into the next phase of your lives. May you do so with confidence, knowing that your experience at Cal Poly Pomona, a prestigious institution of higher learning and the model for an inclusive polytechnic university, will always be there as both motivation and as a guide. Your success here is only a harbinger of what you will achieve going forward. Congratulations, and I wish you good health and much happiness.
At this time, we are pleased to have the privilege of presenting the Julian A. Mcphee Honor Award. Julian Mcphee was a founding president of both Cal Poly Pomona and Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. Due to his visionary leadership, we can point with pride to the nation's finest universities and their principle of learn by doing. This special award honors a graduating senior who exhibits excellence in his or her academic endeavors. It is our pleasure to present the Class of 2020 Julian A. Mcphee Award to the outstanding scholar, Lenore Roberts, who has been an academic exemplar, and we are proud to have her among our alumni. Lenore Roberts entered Cal Poly Pomona's highly competitive architecture program with an art degree from Cal State Fullerton. She credits her exploratory approach to architecture to her art education. She thrived in the Department of Architecture, clinching the first and second year design awards, and graduated at the top of her class. Roberts' design talent is a product of her exploratory yet disciplined mind. She is motivated to find solutions to societal needs. Architecture is part of her being. It is also our pleasure to present the Class of 2021 Julian A. Mcphee Award to the outstanding scholar, Kelly Wong. Kelly has been an academic exemplar, and we are proud to have her among our alumni. As a young person, Kelly always enjoyed making art. It was a true passion that steered her towards visual communication design after a brief foray into engineering technology. As a VCD major, Kelly crafted a vigorous academic program that she enhanced with double minors in art history and studio art. Her professors describe her as highly motivated with an inquisitive nature who rises to each design challenge, exceeding expectations through her research, exploration, and presentation of design solutions. With her knowledge, skills, interest, and commitment to learning, Kelly is poised to make a significant contribution to the design industry. Congratulations. Guests and graduates, please welcome our awardees to say a few words.
Hello, friends, family, faculty, and graduating students. I am honored to be the 2021 Mcphee Scholar for the College of Environmental Design. I want to thank my family for their love and support during my time at Cal Poly Pomona. I also wish to express my gratitude to the faculty members and fellow Broncos whose paths I was lucky to cross, especially those in the art department. The time spent in Building 13 has created many memories and friendships that I will cherish for years to come. Thank you to the faculty and peers who have helped and shared their knowledge with me. I can only hope that I have given something as worthwhile in return. Special thanks to Professors Sean Christopher, Melissa Flicker, and Chris Sininsky for their kindness, guidance, and encouragement. To the graduating classes of 2020 and 2021, congratulations on this milestone. Although we may not be celebrating in the way we had imagined, let us not allow the circumstances dampen our moods or overshadow our accomplishments. Remember the journey that brought you here, and feel the pride and elation of closing this chapter and starting the next. Here's to the future and everything it brings.
Now I'm proud to showcase a special member of Cal Poly Pomona's community. Please join us at a previously recorded event with Dr. Coley at our Student Services building.
Thank you. As part of our commencement celebration, I have the honor of bestowing the distinction of honorary doctorate to an alumnus of our great university. An honorary doctorate is an opportunity to recognize individuals who have not only achieved exceptional eminence in their careers, but also demonstrated deep commitment to public service and the intellectual and humane values embodied by the CSU and Cal Poly Pomona. Creativity, discovery, and innovation define the Cal Poly Pomona mission, and few alumni exemplify these aspirations like Bob Weiss. Over a career spanning decades with Walt Disney Imagineering, Mr. Weiss has turned dreams into reality and created magical experiences and lasting memories for millions all around the world. In recognition of his accomplishments, the Board of Trustees of the California State University and California State Polytechnic University Pomona are proud to confer upon Bob Weiss the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters.
Thank you, Dr. Coley. And hello, College of Environmental Design, class of 2020 and 21. I'm so thrilled to be able to share this moment with you. And you have certainly earned your moment. To finish your degree is no small achievement under any circumstances, but you've done it in the midst of a global health crisis and so many challenges. In the face of those extraordinary challenges of the past year, you managed to power through. And despite the odds, the struggles, the uncertainty, and I'm sure some frustrations, you made it here today. Congratulations. As you head out into your next adventure, I'd like you to think about a few things. Your success in life is not just based on your degree or your intelligence, your creativity, your technical ability. In my experience, how you treat the people around you is going to determine a whole lot about how far you can go. Everyone has their own story, and many of us will never know it, even though we may see that person every day. And everyone brings something unique to the table. So I urge you in both personal and professional life to be intentional about surrounding yourself with people who don't look like you, people who don't think like you. Embracing a rich diversity of thoughts, of opinions, of life experiences will serve you better than any other skill set you can learn. If you treat others with kindness, fairness, and generosity, and if you really consider what they have to say, even if you don't always agree, I promise that you will take yourself to even greater heights. Your years at Cal Poly have taught you that you can pretty much do anything you set your mind to do. You can do the impossible, and guess what? It's kind of fun to do the impossible. So congratulations, all of you, on this very well-earned achievement, and my thanks as well.
Thank you, Dr. Weiss. Now, please join us at a previously recorded event with our Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Sylvia A. Alva, to honor Provost Awardee for Excellence in Service, Sarah Lorenzen, Professor of Architecture.
With the generous support of President Coley, The university continues to recognize the accomplishments of our faculty with the Provost Awards for Excellence. These awards are given in the areas of teaching, service, research and scholarly and creative activities, and they recognize the central role of the faculty in making Cal Poly Pomona the superb place of teaching, service, and scholarship that it is. Awardees are chosen in a rigorous process and must meet the very highest standards of excellence in their fields. It is with great pleasure for me to announce that the 2019-20 Provost Award for Excellence in Service goes to Sarah Lorenzen, Professor of Architecture in the College of Environmental Design. Professor Sarah Lorenzen successfully served as the director of the Neutra VDL Research Studio and Residence from 2007 to 2020. Under her supervision, VDL went from being a house in disrepair to becoming a prominent cultural space in Los Angeles. The property was designated a National Historic Landmark in 2017. Her fundraising and grant procurement efforts led to a 10-fold increase in Neutra House's yearly revenues. Professor Lorenzen also oversaw the restoration of the house and worked with well-known mid-century furniture and lighting manufacturers to refurnish the house to match the original interiors. Professor Lorenzen developed an architecture class where she teaches students about Richard Neutra's architecture and the history of VDL, and trains them to be docents for weekend tours. The house is also used for other educational activities in art, design, preservation, and landscape architecture. Professor Lorenzen has organized countless community, social, cultural, and educational activities connected to the Neutra House, guided tours, and artists in residence exhibition programs, in performances such as concerts, recitals, book presentations, and roundtable discussions. Professor Lorenzen stepped down as resident director of VDL in March. It is an honor and privilege to introduce to you now the 2019-20 Provost Award winner for Excellence in Service, Professor Sarah Lorenzen. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Provost Alva. I would also like to thank all of the other people involved in this work. Obviously, it was not my sole efforts. That would have been impossible. First of all, my husband, David Hartwell, who was basically in this 50-50 with me. And then many of my colleagues, particularly Luis Hoyos and Lauren Bricker, who basically helped with the preservation efforts and in many of the lectures that we had about the historic importance of the house. And lastly, to the dozens and dozens and dozens of students who basically came through the house and gave tours and helped do landscaping and helped with our preservation and running events. It was a really amazing privilege to serve as VDL director for 10 years. And I am certain it's in good hands with the faculty that has followed me as director there, Noam Saragosti, and I wish you the best luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. Now we will transition into the reason we are all here, our graduates and the conferral of their degrees. While our ceremony may be only an hour in length, the dedication and perseverance our students have shown to achieve their degrees measures in years. The honor we are about to bestow upon you is one you should hold with pride, as a degree is earned and not given. And though some of the pomp and circumstance of our ceremonies may be missing, none of what you have earned lacks any luster. If anything, your achievements shine even brighter as you come out of the other side of this pandemic. Please welcome our Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Sylvia A. Alva, who will present our candidates.
Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise if able? President Coley, I present to you the candidates for the degrees of Master of Architecture, Master of Interior Architecture, Master of Landscape Architecture, Master of Science in Regenerative Studies, and the Master of Urban and Regional Planning. These candidates have completed the requirements for the master's degree prescribed by the state of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they have been recommended by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. President Coley.
Candidates for the master's degrees, you have heard the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Environmental Design, California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Architecture, Master of Interior Architecture, Master of Landscape Architecture, Master of Science in Regenerative Studies, and Master of Urban and Regional Planning, with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Now, when a master's degree is conferred, the scholar joins a select few who have earned a master's hood. This hood represents your accomplishments, expertise, and scholarship. Wear it with pride, as it has been well earned. Congratulations.
And now, will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise if able? President Coley, I present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Architecture, Art History, Landscape Architecture, Urban and Regional Planning, Visual Communication Design. These candidates have completed the requirements for their respective degrees as prescribed by the state of California and the trustees, California State University. They have been recommended for their degree by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. President Coley.
Candidates for the baccalaureate degrees, you have heard the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Environmental Design of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Architecture, Art History, Landscape Architecture, Urban and Regional Planning, and Visual Communication Design, with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. In academic tradition, the student who has not yet earned a degree wears the mortarboard tassel on the right side. When the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left and joins a select company. In recognition of your new status, will each recipient of the baccalaureate degree please move your tassel to the left? Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, please stay within the space next to your vehicle. Graduates and graduates only, please follow directions from the commencement staff. You will be released to the stage individually by aisle. Please follow staff directions, and again, congratulations. Muriel S. Fernandez Replogo. Garrett Robert Hartzucker, cum laude.
Aaron Hernandez, cum laude.
Katrina Abigail Vaughn.
Hung Vin Nguyen, magna cum laude.
Ilse Adriana Badillo.
Stephanie Contreras.
Tara Diaz.
Jonathan Andrew Melendez.
Jennifer Z. Mejia.
Phoebe Tate Poplar.
Julie Habib Habib.
Emiliano Paul Savala, cum laude.
Amy Suzuki.
Blake Ronald Burrows, cum laude.
Aaron Kiyoko Radke, magna cum laude.
Jessica Mora.
Jacob Samuel Hale.
Derek Moshe.
Jesus Antonio Fernandez.
Michelle Lynn Adams.
Francis Caroline Villanueva Aquino.
Alexa Sofia Gomez.
David Landeros Jr.
Amy Melendez.
Carlos Ivan Acituno.
Viet Quoc Nguyen, magna cum laude.
Aaron Marie Jacob.
Matthew Jonathan Hung.
Ada Naz Abar, summa cum laude.
Jonathan Michael Perez.
Mark Philip Martineau, magna cum laude.
Kenneth Jean Hamill IV.
Luis Felipe Damasco Jimenez.
Miriam Cecilia Machado.
Jared Paul Knight, cum laude.
Regina Patricia Wowar.
McKay Patrick Clellan, magna cum laude.
Sarah Zugheyer.
Bethany Lee Carlos.
Yan Su.
Claire Francis Bold, magna cum laude.
Xia Liu.
Jihanhua Chen.
Tida Ui.
Caroline Taylor Seymour.
Darlene Therese Rolota.
Dahlia Libertad Cruz.
Stephanie Amaya.
Edgar Jesus Aranda, cum laude.
Christy Yuet Lam Chiang.
Jezebel Resendez, magna cum laude. Mark Anthony Salazar.
Andy Gabriel Lansang.
Emmanuel Sanchez.
Jamie Yikyen Si.
Sydney Jocelyn Ortega, magna cum laude.
Carlos Villegas, cum laude.
Miguel Angel Lamas, cum laude.
Michael Sean Lucinian, cum laude.
Mara Jacasta Carcamo, cum laude.
AJ Sherian Ninan.
Irene Joanne Dezon, magna cum laude.
Corinne A. Davis.
Francisco Ernesto Contreras.
Frederick Nizer Sago.
Ivan Ray Panaligan.
Sung Jin Park.
Alex Zapata, cum laude.
Michael Douglas Bonura.
Joshua Isaac Galavan.
Luz Maria Ramirez.
Andy Michael Rivera.
Emily Nicole DuPont.
Justin Thomas Stino, cum laude.
Lauren DeMott.
Xingsheng Huang.
Allison Grace Bantigue.
Jesus Alejandro Gutierrez, summa cum laude.
Ang Castillo.
Matthew C. Kilroy.
Jose Salvador Arana, magna cum laude.
Susana Abigail Barrios Mosqueda.
Eric David Martinez.
Noor Obaid.
Nita Mogadas.
Michael Angel Dilmari Go.
Christopher Anthony Tadeo. Edward Steve Espinosa.
Minerva Grace Abubo Del Campo, cum laude.
Sarah Antoinette Kuntz.
Antonio Alexis Carbajal.
Justin Makoa Tabancura Bolden.
Joseph Michael Doucette.
Corey Maurice Norman.
Justina Terry Lay, magna cum laude.
Katina Isabel Velasquez.
Tracy C. Chazares. Jose Armando Hernandez.
Russell Sotomaruya.
Lucas Everett Rogers.
Blessing Monica Kim, cum laude.
Brenda Perez.
James E. Dotson.
Andy Lopez. Beatrice Irene Vasquez.
Maggie Wong. Deusup Kim.
Claude Burgos Matthias, cum laude.
Yusuke Shinozaki.
Quinn Harrison Medeus, cum laude.
Jasmine Pearl Yao, summa cum laude.
Gabriela Yadira Carrillo.
George Anthony Garcia. Luciana Hodara Rod, magna cum laude.
Olivia Mithke, summa cum laude.
Jose Luis Hernandez, cum laude.
Alex Reyes.
John Peter O. Akayan, cum laude.
Emily Marie Hesgard, cum laude.
Antoinette Marie Shapiro, magna cum laude.
Jean Wendelin Olmsted, magna cum laude.
Edward Steve Espinosa. Ivana Alonso.
Gloria Esparza Camacho, cum laude.
Juan Carlos Garcia.
Elizabeth Homing Chan.
David Zavala Jr.
Laura E. Vasquez Rojas.
Ebony Falatuiga Tamika Westfield.
Bishoy George Riad.
Wesley William Mason, magna cum laude.
Francesca Alexis Mays, magna cum laude.
Nakbao Ma, summa cum laude.
Gustavo Ramirez. Marco Antonio Lopez Lora, cum laude. Gerardo Aguirre. Christian Joshua Garcia. Christian Lua.
Elizabeth Yitzel. Ashlyn Nicole Davis, cum laude. Brittany Marie Jones, cum laude.
Evelyn Gonzalez.
Christopher Manzano, magna cum laude.
Sarah Nabil Kanbar.
Athena Ann Cruz Lim.
David Sierra Echevire, cum laude.
Yawan Hong.
Thomas John Marino III.
Victor Daniel Macias, cum laude.
Christine Morcos.
Chelsea Fiorella Nalvarte Ike.
Luke D. Morris.
Isaiah Crisanto.
Angela Marguerite Villa.
Hannah Leigh Amante Viana.
Menting Wang.
Desiree Deborah Shoddy.
Dan Tong Liang.
Angelica Martinez. Claire Erin So.
Diego Jose Diaz.
Rosalia Perez Romero, magna cum laude.
Natalie Bakiraga.
Maria de Los Angeles Avalos.
Katie Imad Cadmos, magna cum laude.
Nadine Arafat Nasiruddin.
Eddie De Jesus Gonzalez.
Kenza Abaraja.
Uriel Jimenez.
Miriam Tork, magna cum laude.
Pamela Andressa Bag Au Narisma, summa cum laude.
Veronica Hernandez.
Nathan Alexander Mira.
Cuesta Gleason.
Cynthia Guadalupe Hernandez.
Angeli Fleet.
Han Shi Wei, cum laude.
Dahlia Isa Alasker.
Nairi Vertanesian, cum laude.
Arturo Baeza Jr.
Miraben K. Patel.
Jessica Yu.
Brissel Eileen Torres.
Yujin Irene An.
Sophia Nguyen Tao Lee, summa cum laude.
Kaylee Lynn Dascanio, cum laude.
Jack Lyle Hamilton.
Aurelio Pedrosa. Brian Anthony Delarie. Guadalupe Nayeli Rodriguez.
Victor Manuel Uriate.
Don Meredith Chavez.
Christian Benegas.
Sean Xiang Chen, cum laude.
Yat Long Liang, magna cum laude.
Yesenia Bobadilla, magna cum laude.
Jose Manuel Hernandez Centillan.
Mark Anthony Romero.
Jessica Jan O'Brien, magna cum laude.
Thomas Allen Backman, Jr., cum laude.
Kelly Meacham.
Mohammed Shariar Khan.
Aiting Wang.
Emma Marie Wallstrom.
Saskia Maharani Chewing.
Jesus Saldivar Jr., cum laude.
Brenda Simony.
Jordan Abercrombie.
Mayan Nguyen.
Travis Wells.
Gina Camarena.
Ubaldo Manuel Hernandez.
Nam Huang Tran.
Selena Rivera.
Jed Irish Carlos Darjan, magna cum laude.
Morgan Taylor Louie, magna cum laude.
Tyler Shiguru Karasawa, cum laude.
Michael Delgadillo.
Nancy Van.
Patricia Colleen Mejia.
Aiden Alhi Pacheco Jr.
Cassandra Ferrer.
Emmanuel Casillas Monzon, cum laude.
Charles Anchang Jr.
Derek Masashi Kawakowski.
Gordon Kwok Fu Tain.
Eileen Ashley Santos, cum laude.
Karina Campos.
Jordan Vaughn Shane.
Dasni Ahangama.
Karina Margarita Diaz, cum laude.
Austin Henry Richards, magna cum laude.
Chi-Ying Wu.
Cesar Delgado Jr.
Monica Maria Fitzhugh, magna cum laude.
Yesenia Solorzano.
Michael Francis Kansanji.
Karen Ellen Castellanos.
Carlos Alfonso Perez Ramirez.
Alexis Lopez Sevilla, cum laude.
Lucas Drummond Voorhees, cum laude.
Seth Michael Heyman.
Li Dan Shu, cum laude.
Ariane Michaela Coletto.
Jeremy M. Sangle.
Daniel Quijano.
Cheyenne Nicole Kappener, magna cum laude.
Ishara Jamal Buford Jr.
Alexander Francisco Herrera.
Melina Hannah Morris, magna cum laude.
Kalora C. Boyd.
Brittany Stroud.
Brandon Maurice Logan.
Robin Margaret Bellina.
Carmen Wong, summa cum laude.
Alejandro Para Valenzuela.
Meng Chang.
Mariela Cadena.
Mizuki Takahashi, cum laude.
Catherine Ann Leach.
Alice Peng Heng Tang, cum laude.
Krista Elizabeth Frisco, summa cum laude.
Henry Chu, magna cum laude.
Juveria Sajid Salat, cum laude.
Emily Renee Bandy.
Odali Martinez Perez.
Estefania Solorio Sanchez.
Andrew Apodaca.
Katrina Gan Santos, cum laude.
Jessica Taylor Bills, cum laude.
Brittany Vega Cardenas.
Celia Coreno.
Crystal D. Piotrowski.
Justin Jij Nakantap, cum laude.
Carla Alexis Vitch, magna cum laude.
Desiree Yip.
Jerry Rivera.
Maria Isabel Hernandez.
Sergio Barrios, summa cum laude.
Serena Bridget Picasso.
Rex Koo.
Tiffany Page Coronado.
Laura Contreras.
Luis E. Velasquez.
Nayeli Giron.
Marlene Gutierrez.
Adam Patrick Terreri.
Jennifer Gonzalez, cum laude.
Pamela Fonseca.
Carla Angelica Camarena.
Graciela Ramirez.
Juan Ramon Vasquez.
Larissa Perez Cervantes.
Cassidy Lee Smith.
Sarah Min Cho, cum laude.
Hengame Basiri.
Juliana Christine Verdugo.
Maria Isabela Mendoza Estepa.
Colleen Marie Saffler.
David Jiyoung Jung.
Arthur Delatorre Sierra III.
Onuola Bank Olemo.
Marissa Russell.
Jerry Matthew Clemente.
Caitlin Toponi Summer Aguilar, cum laude.
Charles David Chartier, magna cum laude.
Tyree Tommy Moore.
V. Kai Fan.
Kelly Raquel Bergen.
Elizabeth Armenta.
Michael Pearson Lord, cum laude.
Michelle Martinez, cum laude.
Jackson Riley Delgado.
Chelsea Brianne Marks.
William Isaul Carrion, Jr., cum laude.
Leica Camille Larroque.
Rebecca Charlotte Jalaris.
Lisbeth Marlene Valdivia.
Aaron Joshua Avila, cum laude.
Ian Sing Yan Lam, cum laude.
Pamela Ann Rongavia, cum laude.
Jacqueline Garnica Ramirez.
Chaz Richard Huggins.
Christian Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Anaid Ramos.
Jeremy Daniel Silva.
Joshua Carl Merton.
Renan da Silva Santos.
Marvin Serrano Menjivar.
Mary Victoria Balderrama.
Shi Ying Kao.
Joshua Jacoby Augustinus. Alan Wang. Cum laude.
Brianna E. Corina De Leon.
Julio Raul Rodas.
Jasmine Cielo.
Sose Hanian.
Andrea Romero.
Nura Ryan, cum laude.
Sylvia Lisbeth Salas.
Ricardo Santos Jr.
Adriana Michelle Sanchez. Martha Araceli Carillas. Gary Eduardo De Leon. Janan Bint Ali. And last but not least, Fawz Mustafa Abdullah, cum laude.
At this time, we will be concluding our ceremony, and we ask everyone to please return to be next to your car, your vehicle. Once again, I would like to express the pride ENV faculty and staff have in graduating students. Since March 2020, you have exhibited a commitment to your studies and sheer determination to excel at your creative activities. With the characteristically generous mindset of Cal Poly Pomona students, many of you have committed yourselves to programs that will make your departments and, by extension, your chosen professions more inclusive and diverse. Frankly, it is hard to imagine a class more exemplary of the values we hold dear at Cal Poly Pomona than the class of 2020 and 2021. President Coley, parents, and distinguished guests, I'd like to introduce you to our newest Cal Poly Pomona alumni. As we conclude, I ask all the graduates to give one more big cheer, and please enjoy a final congrats from our entire Cal Poly Pomona community.
Rights, honors, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Cal Poly Pomona graduates.
We did it.
We did it.
You did it.
You are now alumni.
Be proud of your accomplishment.
Cherish this moment.
Because under normal circumstances, completing your college education is not easy.
But we did not graduate under normal circumstances, did we?
In addition to the normal challenges of college, this global pandemic made things a lot tougher.
Tough times do not last. Tough people do. And you're tough.
You could have quit, but you didn't.
We stayed focused.
We adapted.
And ultimately, we succeeded.
Walk tall, Broncos.
You're champions today.
Because if you got through this, there's nothing you can't get through.
And now it's time to transition into your future career with the confidence that you can conquer whatever challenges life brings.
You have made us proud. You have made all of us proud.
Congratulations.
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 Congratulations, Cal Poly Pomona graduates.
From one proud Bronco to another, my sincerest congratulations on your graduation. Now go out, do great things, and make us all proud.
Thank you for attending our commencement event. Please follow the directions of the parking staff for a safe exit.